I am a mess today, girl. Get my life together. Hey loves, I probably look super crazy. I was just filming a tutorial and ended up hating where it was at. So I've wiped out most of my face makeup. I still have a little foundation on my forehead. Don't mind that. Obviously, I'm going to fix that. So anyway, we're going to jump in. All I've done, my brows are still mostly on. I touched them up a little bit. They look super warm toned in the viewfinder, so they're not going to match my hair at all today. It's just like one of those days my makeup is not working with me. Can I fling this around anymore? Not working with me. But the show must go on. I'm going to try. I have to put my makeup back on anyway in order to film anything, so I'm just going to keep going. I'm using the Makeup Obsession palette, like you build your own palette. I got this when I was in London. I had to hunt it down. It's only at a couple booths. I found it at the one near Bond Street Station, Seedley Place, I believe. This one's actually a face contour, but I'm going to use this one, C102 Light. So I'm going to use that in my crease. So I just have some eye primer and some white shadow on my lids right now, just to set it. I'm going to use this white eyeshadow. It's just the stark white one. I'll try and leave the names down below because I know I'm going to forget to include all of them. Plus, I'm going to try and do a whole video on this palette that I created and on the eyeshadows once I get a feel for them. I learned that this navy shade is very blue, but I'm still going to rock it. You know how most navies turn kind of muddy or dark? This one turns super blue. So let's see if we can get this eye together. I got to keep it low. Keep it low. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not loving this blue shadow right now. I feel like it's applying a little patchy. I don't usually like blue shadows on me though, so that could be part of it, that I'm just like biased. So I'm like, what are you doing on my face? Trying to do something slightly different. This shadow is really nice though. The white one and the cream one next to it. And I'm going to take a little bit of the purple that I have in here, this one, and put it over it and see if I can kind of save it a little bit. It looks a little better. Now I'm going to take the purple down to the lid. Okay, I'm just going to take a black shadow and try and deepen the outer corner and see if that helps me at all. I think that I'm just going to have to let it be kind of a messy look today, because I think I could sit here and blend for forever and I'm probably not going to be 100% happy with it. So I'm going to try again with the glitter on the eye. I think I'm going to go with a slightly lighter glitter. Put a little bit of this cobalt blue in there just to kind of deepen it, because that's what I had in mind originally. So I'm just mixing those two. The blue glitter is just from Sally's. I'm just going to use the LA Splash eyeshadow base glitter adhesive stuff. I like this because it has a wand and I can kind of control where it goes, at least to some extent. I'm just going to say fingertip because actually I found that it just applies it way better than using a sponge tip applicator. A sponge tip applicator creates too many harsh edges and it makes it much harder for me to blend out. This is so not the look that I had in mind, but that's okay. So I'm just applying some foundation. Just using the Josie Maran Vibrancy foundation, my favorite one right now. It's so close to being gone. Literally, this is probably the last time I'm going to get anything out of it, so I'm just going to wipe it on my face. I just ordered a new one, so that's good. You guys are probably going to think I'm crazy in this video. I was in a really good mood when I started filming this tutorial, and then it just went to poop. I'm almost out of this too. I can't believe I've used almost this entire thing. This is the Marc Jacobs Remarcable foundation, and I like to use it as a concealer. I'm going to use a little bit of the Bye Bye Pores powder from IT Cosmetics and some of the Ghost powder from Makeup Revolution. It's just a white powder. If you know me, you know that I am a fan of white powders. I take this little smudger brush from Carity. I'm going to go in with first the purple shade and then the navy shade. I'm just going to put that under there, about 2/3 of the way in. Them brows, no, not cute. And then I'm just going to take a little tiny bit of the navy. It's on the outer corner. Just so this kind of all, you know, goes together. Okay, let's fix this. Let's fix it. Are you ready? Try and use this liner. I got this while I was in London as well. This is the, you know, where I literally said it the entire time I was over there. I'll put it down below because my brain, when I get stressed out, I just like forget everything. It's got this really tiny tip to it though. And it lasts, it stays for like forever. So I'm just gonna create a winged liner. Bourjois. It's gonna drive me nuts. Just gonna apply some mascara. So it's getting pretty dark in here, so I turned on my vanity lights. They're super warm. I'm working on getting that fixed. So if the color changes and looks a little off now, it provides a little extra light, but look how warm that is. Like I can't even turn down just a little bit. Right there maybe. Happy medium. I think I'm going to use the Social Eyes in Temptress. I want some really bold lashes to go with this real smoky eye. So they just look like this. They're really pretty. They have little wispies. So I'm just going to trim these real quick and put them on. This little eyelash tool, application tool, is also from Social Eyes. I just got it off of Amazon. Usually buy my Social Eyes lashes on Amazon. These are so intense. Okay, so I'm going to tightline and just tightline with the Colourpop Swerve eyeliner pencil. I'm just gonna use the Freedom Mono Shadow in Base 201 to highlight my inner corners. I'm just gonna use a sponge tip applicator to really pack that on because I really want to try and open up the eyes because they're so dark. I'm gonna drag that down on the inner portion. Okay, so my eye makeup's done. I need to redo my face makeup now. I'm gonna try using the contour that I got that's in this palette, which is the one that I started with, this little guy right here. I'm just gonna use this Real Techniques stippling brush. Not bad at all. I think I'm just gonna mix the two highlights because I can't decide. And I think they are, what are you? Moon and Pearl. They're so pretty though. They remind me so much of the Solstice, Sleek Solstice highlighting palette. They have the same kind of finish. Now I feel like I need to change my outfit because it's not up to par with my amount of glam on the eyeballs. I think I'm just, oh, this is warm from sitting against my computer. The primer water, I'm just gonna use the primer water. It's from Smashbox. I don't even know what I want to put on my lips. I don't even know. Kind of want to keep it nude. I'm going to use Colourpop. I'm going to use Brink Lippie pencil. I'm just going to use this little double-sided one. And then I'm also going to use a little bit of Shea to lighten up because I feel like having a super pale nude. I'm going to take Shea. Alright loves, so I believe that is everything. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this makeup tutorial. Thank you for sticking with me along the way because it was definitely ups and downs. It did not turn out how I had originally planned. I feel like this just looks so green when I wanted it to be super purple. So I'm going to work on getting the right purple glitter and then maybe I'll try this look again, but that's okay. I feel like I have so much to say. But if you guys liked this video, please give it a thumbs up and share it if you could because it does help me out so much. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching and I'll talk to you soon.